Hello, Alicia here with Usborne Books and More. Right now, I'm going to tell you about our flap books. We have a ton of amazing flap books here at Usborne Books and More, and it's one of the series we are very much known for. We have all kinds of different things. Most of them are nonfiction, and they range all kinds of different age ranges. I'll show you them all here. But we have everything from Lift the Flap, First Questions and Answers, How Do Flowers Grow? So this will teach you all about the intricacies of flowers. How do flowers grow? Flowers grow on plants, and plants start as little seeds. And you can take this and lift the flap and learn about the different parts. You know, what happens next. It opens right up and turns into a pretty flower, as you can see. But this is great for a kindergarten classroom because they're learning about this. A little older as you learn the intricacies. How do insects help plants? Why do plants have flowers? Where do seeds come from? You can kind of see all the different things. You learn about different types of flowers. Who plants all the seeds? How do they get there? You've got the squirrels, animals having them stuck to their backs. Why do leaves fall? You can kind of see the different seasons and how they change and how they go through all of that. You learn about different kinds of flowers, the biggest, the strangest, the smelliest. You know, what kids don't want to learn about that? But a really awesome book to help teach kids about that. And we have all kinds of other questions and answer books. This one happens to be a general Lift the Flap questions and answers. Here you'll find out questions like when do birds learn how to fly? Why does the moon change shape? How long does it take to fly to the moon? All kinds of different questions. Where do birds sleep? Where does food go? Who sailed around the world first? So you get all kinds of really cool information. What is snow made of? My kids love these books. And what's really nice about all of these books is you don't have to read the whole thing. You just read what your kids are interested in. So you really get to sit down together and explore these books and go through different things. And it can be different every time you read it. Then we have, most of this series and this size are called the See Inside books. So See Inside How Things Work. See Under the Sea is one of my son's favorites. The general age range, but of course every kid is different, but the general age range is kind of 7+. But you get kids who are interested in a different topic and they could like them a whole lot longer or younger. These are full of flaps. They're hard to see. There's so many flaps in here. It's hard to see how many there are. But there's a ton of information on these pages and they're just everywhere. I don't know how well you can see, but there's flaps everywhere on these books. My son has always been interested in Under the Sea, so he loves these. There's See Inside Your Body, all kinds of different things. Again, See How Things Work, goes through simple machines and movers and shakers and getting going and waterworks, all kinds of cool stuff. So then have our next younger is our Look Insides. Our Look Insides are generally ranged from 4 to 7, but again, it depends on the kid. The reason it says it's a little younger, the words are a little bigger. There's a little bit less information on here, but it's still full of information. And look how cool these are as they flip. Like this flips so many different times, so you can see the inside and around what would happen outside the earth. It's so fun. Can keep kids entertained for a really long time. They have much bigger flaps in this one, so it's a little bit easier for smaller fingers to manage as you kind of get all kinds of really cool stuff. This one's fun. I always drop it on this one though when I'm trying to show, but you flip down and it can flip up again. They're just all kinds of fun and keeps kids really engaged and excited. So then you go down again to your younger group, and this is sort of 3, depends. Some kids of that age can handle flaps and some of them can't. We do have a 50% replacement guarantee if your kid just can't handle the flaps. But this is Peek Inside the Farm, and this is a lot less words and a lot less flaps. and the flaps are a lot easier to use because, you know, those little fingers are just learning how to do those kinds of things. But again, they're cute and fun, and the illustrations are great. It's perfect to keep a young one entertained and interested, and they get to learn at the same time. So Peek Inside the Farm, we have a bunch of them. Peek Inside Dinosaurs is relatively new. And these aren't Peek Insides, but I had to throw this in too because these are super cool. We have a few pop-up books at this point. Pop-up Jungle, I think we have Pop-up Dinosaurs, possibly Pop-up Garden. I'm not 100% sure on that. We also have Pop-up Haunted House, which is really cool. But these are super fun. Look at these great pop-ups. You have a little story to go with it. Like the monkey swinging through the trees. Snap says the crocodile as he creeps along the river. Snap, snap. They're just so fun. You have the snake slithering along. Grrr, the tiger's gonna get you. Grrr. So as you can see, all kinds of fun stuff. Thank you for your time, and let me know which ones you like.